Thank you.
Well, okay. We're live. It's Sunday. It's golf. It's McGuffin TV. 4 days a week.
Oh, I hooked it. Stay up. Stay up. All right, it's going to be okay. It's on the left-hand side of the bunker.
All right. Well, like I said, it's Sunday. What do we got? November 23rd. About 11:30 in the morning. I think a lot of people are still waking up. But if you are here, welcome in. Good to see you. And shout out to anyone watching on the replay. Appreciate you too. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate you.
In the Florida heat, Phil commentates and provides the beats. Now the whole package is feeling complete, way above average, and we bring in the heat.
As they say, every like, every subscribe counts. Every subscribe matters. Oops. All right. All right. You don't have to wait on me if you're waiting on me.
Okay, yeah, I was waiting on you. I want to start the show with an apology for yesterday. I said some dumb things yesterday on the show. I didn't focus on the golf. I played bad golf. Yesterday was just kind of a bad show, so sorry. Sorry for that. I ended up offending someone besides Phil. I think I normally offend Phil. So many apologies for that yesterday.
What? Is this real?
Yeah. I don't want to go too in depth, too more in depth in it. Just to say I'm sorry. That's all.
Oh,
I gotta try to hit a massive hook here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I advanced the ball. I didn't have much of a backswing with this tree here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the show back a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, I said some dumb things."
Really? I don't think
Yeah.
so. Okay. What's up, Colt? Good to see you. Low Golfy. Low Golfy says he just laced his drive. Your turn. Nice.
Good job, little Golfy.
Well, now my ears are burning, or whatever they say. How come you didn't text me and tell me?
Huh? Oh, I'll talk to you about it some other time.
What do you mean some other time? Well, tell me as soon as we're done.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember a single thing. Okay.
I've got 110 yards left. It's either pitching wedge weak or a strong gap wedge. I don't want to end up in that trap, and I don't want to be long. I'm going to go pitching wedge right at it. Set, sit, 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 sit. All right, it's sat. It's on the green. I'm on in 3.
Yo, excuse me. What's up, Aussie? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you.
You know, Phil, and I was riled up, you know, and I got a little riled up yesterday, and it doesn't help the golf. I gotta stay in a smooth beta state. I gotta stay in a beta state or an alpha state. Omega State. I don't know, whatever the highest is.
Okay. Wow, great job. Aussie says he played yesterday, shot a 1 over. Ah, very nice. Sweet. I guess we're just going to call you a scratch golfer now. How about that?
Yeah, he is.
Colt says Sigma. Yeah, Sigma State. Sure.
Sigma State. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
No, there was even a comment on the video, you know, there was a comment on the video about, like, you know, how much this guy was shit talking.
What?
I don't know if you saw that comment.
No, yeah. You were fine yesterday. I'm not sure you should be believing these people. I don't, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what? Was I there yesterday? Was this something? Was I not present? I don't.
Nah, don't worry about it, Phil. All right. 20 feet for a 2-putt. Let's see if we can sneak one in early. It's going to break away from the water just a little bit. How does it break away from the water? Let's go right at it. Straight putt, 30 feet. Can you hit it straight for 30 feet? It breaks away from the water, that's for sure. Okay. We'll get our par. Got our par. Easy peasy.
All right, great job.
Move on to the next one. I've got a good group behind me today. Shouldn't be too much on me. I forgot some of my equipment at home, so at 11 o'clock I had to run home to get my tripod. And so I'm a little disheveled. I don't have my drone loaded. Didn't go through my normal pre-show routine here. So we're gonna get to that on this hole, I think.
Oh, what's up, Rod? And, oh, crap.
That's an interesting username.
No, it's, I hate this thing that they've done. Well, welcome in, Second Sergeant. And I know who you are, but I forgot what your real name is, or what the name should be.
I want to say Greg.
Oh, yeah, I think it is Greg. Yes, you're right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome
yes,
in, Greg.
Greg, yes, Greg Merritt. Thank you. Thank you, Lex. Yeah, Greg. What's up, Greg?
Yeah, Garrett, when you finally show up, hi, Garrett. Watching on the replay crew.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3 wood straight out. Okay, good ball. Perfect. Right in the middle.
Very nice. Zippy sent me a funny Instagram of a kid. Maybe he's Israeli, I don't know, but he's saying 6'7" in Hebrew. It's like oh my god, this shit's spreading all around the world.
My kids say it in Spanish. Si siete.
Yeah, si siete. Yeah, si set. I started doing it in French. I was like, si set. I was like, oh, that's a fun name. You could name your kid si set.
All right, I'm gonna try to pause once I get to the ball here and load the drone.
Who did you trash talk?
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it.
All right.
But there was plenty of trash talking and shit talking, actually. Enough that someone left a comment on the video.
I mean, I'm sure they're talking about me.
I think me, yeah. No, I think they're talking about me trash talking you.
I mean, if you don't understand that that's for fun and all, like, I mean, right? If we have descended into a world where real brothers can't trash talk each other, well, that's just not a world I want to live in.
Oh, speaking of worlds you want to live in, I bought you a ham.
Oh, okay. You bought me a ham.
I bought you a ham
Okay.
for Thanksgiving, you know, little
Okay.
Thanksgiving ham.
Oh, are you trying to cause problems with me and your wife? Why did you do that?
No, I have turkey too.
Yeah, but you bought me just a ham.
Well, it's like a pocket ham. We were talking about pocket hams the other day.
Yeah.
And it's literally a pocket ham.
Right. But you know what your wife's gonna think.
All right, so I've offended more people now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, then you just put me. She's gonna think that I don't want to eat her turkey, right? That I think that it's like, oh, he must have said my turkey was bad last year or something, right?
No, I want ham too. I want some variety.
Okay.
We might even have other people over. She was talking about inviting over another family, which, like, my house isn't big enough. I don't know what she's thinking.
Oh no, that'd be fun. What family?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it on stream.
Well, you can tell me like a direction or a thing.
No,
All
I
right.
can't.
Fine.
Just some family who lives in the neighborhood.
Okay. All right.
I've got 120 yards. The drone is coming. It's waking up. All right, I got to keep this positive to shoot well. I've got wind into me at 7 miles per hour. I could take a 9-iron, but that's going to be a little too much. Pin is really far back there. We're going to go with the pitching wedge here. Hope I clear the bunker and get some rollout. Okay, it's going to be on the green. Great shot. Okay. Left-hand side of the green.
Oh yeah, that was good. It's gonna give you a good birdie chance there. Huh. All right. Well, anyway, anyone else play golf this weekend? Looks like Little Golfy played some golf. Says he spent his winnings on his little closest to the pin thing yesterday. He said he spent his winnings on booze and lamb. Nice.
Nice. Lamb, that's the meat of the nobleman right there.
Love me some lamb. Nice. Colt says he played Thursday and Friday. Nice. 2 days in a row. Nice.
All right, this is an impossible pin placement, so we're just trying to two-putt it here. I want to be below the next one, so I got to get it up over this ridge. This is like a double breaker right at the hole. I don't know who put this pin here. This is absurd. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We made it.
Whoa. Nice job.
Thank you. Did you see that? How much curve that had?
Yep. That's a good putt.
That little double breaker right at the hole.
Yep.
Whoosh.
Well,
That's
why,
what I'm talking about.
why
That's
you
what we gotta
basically
do.
just hit it straight, go for the lag, and sometimes they drop.
Yep.
Oh, little golfy's getting, he's doing the, I got an important match coming. He says he played 36 holes yesterday, and he's playing now.
Yeah, sharp little golfy. I can't wait to see the progress in your game. I know you've improved so much, and I can't wait to
Yep.
see
Oh, it's up Super Nep. Ooh, I like that name. That Super Nep? I like that Super Nep. He says it's 32 and snowing, so no, I'm not playing. Ugh. Where's that at?
Yeah, sorry. Half the country, half the world is 32 and snowy.
Yeah. Ugh. Gross. Oh, Canada. Nice. Another Canada watcher. Gosh, we got a lot of folks in Canada. He says Montreal, Canada. Nice.
Yeah, we're big in Canada.
Yeah,
I was playing with a Canadian guy the other day, and he was saying it was a really interesting thing. He said you either live in Toronto or Montreal, I think.
Yeah.
And I go, what about the other city? And you know, the French one, and maybe that's Montreal.
Yeah, okay. Keep going.
Is Montreal the French one?
I don't know. You just let you live in your
Quebec is the anyway. He's like yeah, you don't want to live in Quebec. You know, the French thing is just over the top. And it was a really interesting take to see someone who was like, you know, kind of anti, like he's like, yeah, if you have a sign and it's not in French, they'll just pull it straight down. I'm doing great, thank you. And he was somewhat anti-Quebecois, and it was interesting to see a Canadian person be anti other Canadian people, kind of the way we have, like, a lot of people are anti-California. It was that sort of sentiment where it was just like no, who wants to live in California, man? That place is filled with, you know, it was really, really interesting for me. The Ranger just drove out here, so I'm gonna wait for the Ranger.
Okay.
I don't want to hit him.
I think it's
Right,
it's smart, actually, right? They should really like go full in as possible, right? Good for tourism.
With 2 languages?
Well,
yeah,
I don't know.
It's just, I think it's great.
It's just I want to go to France without having to actually fly to France, right?
Yeah. Well, and just being bilingual, I think, is a hell of an asset, right?
Sure.
That is really great for kids and a hell of an asset for people being bilingual. But it was kind of this idea. He had this notion, you know, like Southern California, where it's a little bilingual in Southern California, where he was anti the whole thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, 3 wood. Oh, that's gonna be money. Okay, great ball, center of the fairway.
All right, nice. Yeah,
Thank
well,
you.
apparently it's a thing. Super Nap says, yeah, we hate each other. And then Rod, another Canadian, and it's interesting. Rod says, Vancouver is our California, Toronto is our New York, and Montreal, well, Quebec can suck it.
Okay, yeah. It's so weird, and I'm just like, I don't know. I've never been to any of those places, and I like to go to all of them. You know. But it was this like, it was like you only live in 3 cities there, and yeah, they don't like each other.
Well, yep. I'm sure it's all relative. I mean, everyone knows the Canadians do great with their cities. I didn't understand till I took a business trip once to Vancouver, and I was like, "Oh my god, this city is freaking beautiful! It's perfect here." I was like,
Yeah.
"How do you do this?" Yeah, Vancouver, really nice.
No, and Montreal looks nice. I saw it in that movie with Edward Norton and Robert De Niro, whatever that was called.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Ooh, this place looks really cool."
Mm-hmm. I forget the name. I forget the name of that movie. Oops.
The Score.
The Score? Yeah, I was gonna say The Heist. Rod says, no, what about Vancouver? It's a pain in the ass to get around. Huh? I don't know.
All right, we've got 155 to a tucked pin. I think we're going to go center of the green. Maybe I take a 7-iron here. A 7-iron and aim for the center and try to let it fade over. That way I've got enough club to clear the water. That's what we're going to do. 7-iron fade. Stand a little closer to the ball. Get a little more erect. Oh, that's money. That's money right there. Be the ball. Be the ball.
That's money. He's a stick. Nice job. Great shot.
Thank you.
Big mistake going for that sucker pin, but good thing you're a good iron player.
Well, I was going for the center of the green. I just let it fade over there. That's
okay. All right. All right. Cool. Good. All right.
Ball,
there you go.
the ball faded.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Very nice. Hey, what's up, Karen? Wow. And what's up, Cameron? Lumber Pat. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you.
What's up, Karen, Cameron, Lumber Pat? Let's get 2 in a row here.
Yeah, I mentioned this before once, but I went to this like conference once, long time ago, to Vancouver, and the boss people or whatever, you know, they kept hammering in about like, okay, when you're in Vancouver, don't go to this one. This is the dangerous area. It's really dangerous. Don't go to this area. It's really scary and it's really dangerous. Really dangerous. So of course I had to go to see, and then I go there. And it's like, what? We live in the U.S. This is not. This is like literally like. It was basically like if Sesame Street had like a version of like, oh, the ghetto, right? It's like, oh, the ghetto.
Yeah.
It was like literally so quaint and nice. Just like,
yeah.
Like, why are you telling us don't go to the ghetto in Canada? Like, literally, we are the ghetto. We're like the U.S. people. We are the danger.
Well, this was a terrific shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Makeable putt here.
Excuse me.
Just a little outside right. Not too much. Aim for the hole. There's a little bit of fluffy grass. Ooh, no. Let me feel this in my feet. There's more break here than it looks like. It's going to be out to here, maybe. I'm thinking out to here, Phil.
Okay. Wow. Crazy.
All right, grade 4.
Nice job.
We gave ourselves the opportunity. They're not all going to fall, but it was a good putt.
Mm-hmm.
4 great shots there. I'm really happy with that hole.
Yeah.
Now we'll move to the next one. Fly Mr. Droney. We're going to be playing in a little bit of traffic today. All the Canadians are back down. You know, we probably have like, we got this huge influx of members from this club called Banyan K, where all the Canadians were members, but then the club went bankrupt. And so a huge group, like 30 of them, all came over here. And they're all now back here for season.
Damn Canadians.
I really enjoy playing with them, actually. They're really, you know, nice. But I will say this, they all have vanity handicaps, or when they come in, they play on this grass, they just do not play very well on this grass. All right, looks like the group in front of me is still finishing up this hole here.
Supernap says, was he a lefty?
He was a lefty, I think, yeah.
Canada.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
It's a genetic variant. They've got a high proportion of lefties.
I think you're making things up, Phil.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like it would be a thing, though. It's like baseball. Oh, yeah, there you go. He says we have 90% of lefties because of the hockey. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Why would it matter what side you hit from, though? I'm trying to think of why that would be.
I don't know.
Is it just because it's an opposite side it throws people off? Dominant wrist and stuff? Yeah.
We're gonna play like we did a couple days ago here. We're gonna shoot a 70 today. We're gonna grind and grind and grind for every shot today. We have time. I'm gonna be playing in traffic, so we have time today to really work on our shots.
Okay.
And not mess up. It's a twosome in front of me, but then there's a foursome right in front of them, and then a foursome in front of them and stuff. So okay, we can start getting set up here. I don't like to walk up on people. If you're new to the channel and you don't know what that means, maybe Phil will run the video here. But we don't walk up.
It's 7 minutes before noon. You're not. It's inappropriate to walk up before noon. Yeah, I'll show it in 7 minutes though. I haven't shown it in a few days.
Okay.
We could definitely use our daily dose of walk up. Colt says, "Hit it, Phil." It's still 11:53. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go 9-iron here at 120 yards, 122 yards. I've got wind into me. I'm going to tee it up and just sort of hit like a little bit of a slap. I'm not going to try to compress the ball much. I'm going to hit this slap that is going to die right at the hole.
Okay.
I found I actually get less distance when I tee it up instead of more distance, as you've said. It's a lot of club for 120. It's fine. It's fine, Lex. There's plenty of wind up there. Plenty of wind. Right there. Oh, I put it in the bunker. Stay short. Sweet, it's short of the bunker, I think.
Okay.
Should have taken an 8-iron.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Welcome in Golf Tech Nerd, new chatter. He says, teeing up anything other than a driver on the tee box screws with my mind. I never tee up short tee shots. Totally a mental thing for me. Well, yeah, you know, one of my things that I harp on, Golf Tech Nerd, is throwing in the one big caveat or qualifier about the totally true thing, which is sort of the idea about a high percentage or low percentage shot, right? So it's kind of the thing where you know, we would tell like amateurs, like, don't be hitting 60-degree lob wedge flop shots. You're not Phil Mickelson. Like, don't be doing that. It's like, you know, the hardest shot to do. But the thing is, though, is like, if that's your thing and that's all you practice because you love that so much, right? And you're on the course and everyone's going like, do a 50-degree toe down chip, do a 50-degree toe down chip, and you've never done that once in your life versus the lob wedge, which you just obsessively practice all day long, you should probably do that lob wedge.
All right, this is high-level difficulty here.
Hey,
oh, and he got it.
Nice job.
That was pretty good.
Nice job.
All right, I've got about 10 feet left.
But that's my thing is, right, I mean, I never really practice. I'm not at a skill set in my game where I'm literally have the opportunity to be banging buckets of balls at the driving range with like the entire selection of like teed up irons for all the par threes, right? Like just tons of shots of like teed up, you know, 4 irons and 6 irons and 8 irons, right? I don't practice them, so why would I do that on the course, right? I think it's just like, well, if your experience is always hitting it off the ground, just club up a bit and just hit it like it's a normal fairway shot.
Yeah. I find that when it's teed up, I actually hit up on the ball instead of compressing it and getting turf.
Mm-hmm.
Like on par threes, I don't take divots. And I sweep up on it, and that gets me less distance, but a lot of times it's more accurate. Like this one came up, that was a 100-yard 9-iron somehow, and off to the right, so it was just a bad strike, but I find it works pretty well, and it creates a ball with a lot of with enough spin that it just stops, and it doesn't roll back, and it doesn't go forward. It just stops on a dime, and I really like the ball that stops on a dime. All right, this looks like it breaks that way just a little bit. I'm gonna keep it inside of the hole. I'm gonna say it's straight the whole way. I'm gonna go right edge. Nope. All right, bogey.
All
Back
right.
to even par. No biggie.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, too. Colt says it changes the tee height depending on the club. Irons pretty much all the way in the ground. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much orthodox or standard, right? When you tee it up for an iron, it's like almost... You're basically just kind of creating like the perfect fairway lie, but it's still so down there. Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't really do that anymore, you know, because then I hit down on the ball, unless I really want to hit down on the ball. But on the par threes, I found that, yeah, hit up on the ball, take 1 or 2 extra clubs, and not try to swing too hard at it. Right, because when I swing too hard, I pull left, and I draw the ball, and I never compensate enough. I can never aim far right enough to account for that. In fact, when I aim more far right and I swing hard, I'm going to pull it even harder.
That's a fair point. Colt says, Jack says it's an advantage, and the only place you can do it is on the tee box. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I just read your little bio, though. The bio there, Golf Tech Nerd. This might be a good place for you. Looks like you're pretty... He says he's... From what I read, looks like he's fairly brand new to golf, and he's got an engineering background.
All right. There's a lot of engineers in golf. I'm an electrical engineer. Or I was. I was once. I'm too stupid now.
Mm-hmm.
So the question today, Phil, is should we try to clear the water? I don't think so. We just play smart, play small ball. You know, when I was playing with those guys in the inter-club scrimmage there in the tryouts, both of them, you know, could kind of outdrive me, actually, which was really nice to play with people who can outdrive me. And they both went for the water and tried to cover the water, and both ended up in the water, you know, shooting 5, 6, 7, something like that. 6, 7. And I ended up parring the hole, almost birdieing it. The pin is back. It's covered with the bunkers today. If you run the flyover, the pin is right over the bunkers in a really tough spot. So today must be hard pin day. Superintendent must be upset with the membership. Oh, I got to get sunscreen on real fast.
The Golf Tech Nerd says, beginning golfers are usually encouraged to club up because the stats show they are short most of the time. Yep. Well, it's a good and a bad thing, right? I mean, at a certain thing, you know, with doing stuff, right? I mean, having self-belief is important. There's a healthy amount of delusion, and that's for sure true with golf. But yeah, we all overthink.
Oh, that's going left. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
We always think we can hit
there.
it farther than we actually can.
It's by the bunkers. It's not in the bunkers, so we're okay.
Yep, that's good.
It's a long shot in. I'm gonna have maybe a 7-iron in or something.
All right. All right. I'm gonna get some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Guys, thanks for tuning in today. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. All you returning viewers, you know to hit the like button. Thank you guys for hitting the likes. Coming along today on this beautiful Sunday. I'm gonna try to focus on the golf today and put together a score. I really want to start shooting much better here, and a lot of that has to do with focusing harder. All right, 155. This is definitely going to be a 7-iron. Elevated pin. I could try to fade a 7, or I could try to the draw. The ball's below my feet, so this ball's going to fade anyway. So I might as well not try to fight that. If I try to fight it with the draw, I run the risk of maybe pull hooking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go straight at it actually with the ball below my feet. It'll turn out a little bit, get more to the center of the green, and give myself that 2-putt opportunity. Let me switch some batteries in the drone. I started playing Pro Vs. We've put the Max Flies away. I'm not losing golf balls anymore. I'm hitting the ball super well. And the Pro Vs, they fly straighter, farther, better. Playing the Pro Vs versus the Max Flies probably worth 2 shots 2 shots around. Excellent drone coverage brought to you by D-Boy.
Rod's wondering what was the carry to the water there. I think it's like 270-ish.
Yeah, it's about 265, 270.
Yeah.
Right. So if I hit it good, I can cover the water. If I slice it, it's gonna slice, and I don't cover the water. You can kind of see the water actually comes in quite a bit. It's just not worth it, right? I get a little bit closer, and I have a sand wedge or a lob wedge instead of the 7-iron. And realistically, I'm a 7-iron magician. You're a magician. You're a magician. It's going to be on the left-hand side of the green, below the hole. Pan over a little bit so you can see that.
Left.
Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe I rolled somewhere.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's right there on the collar, I think.
Is that it? Is it?
Oh, it's like right there on the green.
Dark colored ball, or is that no? That's sand, is it not?
I don't know. We'll get up there. It should have been.
Oh no, I see it. It's on the back. It's on the back collar, right? Isn't that it?
Okay. And that should be where it is.
I think it's that there.
Yep, on the back collar, sitting up a little high. I'm gonna have a downhill putt at it. But easy 2-putt. This should be an easy 2-putt for me.
There you go. Yeah, this is East Point Country Club in Palm Beach Gardens, Golf Tech Nerd. Yeah. It's a club that Lex is a member of, and there's 2 courses, actually. It's kind of cool. If you guys ever get the cash to join a course or a private club, join one with 2 courses, right? You get 2 options. You don't get bored.
I think it's all the way out here. It's downhill. It's going to be fast, but I got to go through considerable fringe, which I don't practice.
This is the East course.
Just trust it, Lex. Trust it. It's okay. Trust it. Okay, I gave it a lot more break than I needed to, but that's okay.
No, that was good. That's what you want to do.
We're in for a 4. We got our 4.
I think he's playing from T-Box 3 Golf Tech. They had a full redesign at the course, So, the scorecard isn't colored tees, which I hate saying it like that. It just like makes me feel like I'm saying something bad. They changed it to just tee box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type thing. So he's playing from tee box 3, which I guess would be sort of what, analogous to like
Men's
white,
tees.
blues, gold.
It's just, yeah, whites,
Gold.
golds. It's golds.
It used to be the gold, yeah, I guess. Which is the way to do it.
And the reason...
How is there no standard in
Some of
golf
the reasons...
for this?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
The reason I do that too, Golf Tech, is on the channel here, let's say I played from the tips. It's rated at 75.6 from the tips. If I shoot a 74 from those tees, the viewers still look at it like I shot 2 over, not like I shot 2 under. Because we judge the golfer based around par generally. Taking into account the slope and the rating isn't something a lot of casual watchers do. And so the course, I play from the tees that are rated at 72. It's 72 with a slope of 131. And a slope of 131 is still a decently challenging course. This place is no walk in the park. It's not super hard from these tees, but it's no walk in the park. But yeah, I do it so that from a viewer standpoint, I can more accurately be judged based on par 72. Instead of, saying, okay, I'm playing from tips. The real par is 76 from tips. I don't think a lot of people buy that. And they go, no. And I'm 43 years old. When you're 43 years old, you get to play from the men's tees, I think.
There you go.
It's also more fun. I can attack from the tips. You're not getting on any par 5s into the par 4s are the same. I take pretty much the same clubs on the par 4s. A lot of the par 4s are layups. It's 3 wood, 3 hybrid. A lot of them are layups anyway, with forced water carries. Water everywhere on this course. We're just waiting for this person to hit their shot just so I don't hit into them.
All right.
They're out there 300 yards, but I can hit it 300. A lot of the older guys in the club want me to move back tees, but you just don't get that many strokes for the distance back there. It's really more just for showing off, for being like, oh, I play tips. And I'm old enough now where I just don't have that kind of ego to need to play tips. I'd rather shoot a good score. Here we go. Oh, that was rocked. Hit the slope, get a good bounce. Don't get a bad bounce. Okay, good bounce. It's on the right-hand side of the fairway, Phil.
All right. Yeah, it seems like a rather obvious oversight, Golf Tech, that right, we have this organization called the USGA, and the whole point is to establish some standards, right? So that I don't know, for me it's just a matter of like being able to communicate golf. It's sort of like, right, like the fact that like every golf course just decides to do their own thing as far as like how they label their tee markers, the tee boxes. It'd be like if every time I wanted to like talk to you about, I don't know, let's say we were like painters, right? We're fellow painters. And I call blue blue, and you call blue, pashpata. And then we're like, I'm constantly like, oh, that's a great blue color. You're like, huh? You're like, oh, what do you call pashtada? It's just like just let's just use the same language, the same standards, so that we're talking to other people about golf. It's not this constant like, you know, confusion.
All right, I've got 230. The group in front of me is not on the green yet. The group in front of them just left the green. Oh, now he's running. Don't run. There's no running at East Point.
It's a cute little run he's got there.
Could you see that?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
230. I think I should go for the green. The pin is tucked over the bunker, but if I take my 3 hybrid, I can get it on the left-hand side of the green and 2-putt for a birdie here, I think.
Okay.
Even if I spray it right, I can chip up. Maybe that's even a better play, is to get up by the palm trees just right of the thing. You know what we need, Phil, is just an aerial image, like a static image you could put up, like of the green complex, instead of just the flyover that sort of turns off. Like you almost need to pause the flyover, and we need to have like a static image of the green.
Well, remember I talked about that. I was gonna do. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Right? I was gonna do the. Have you go and get a drone footage, and then take a high quality still image, and then I was gonna hand create the break lines for our graphic.
Yeah.
But
just more stuff we haven't done.
Yep. Nah, you got it, Golf Tech. I'm like literally have said that a few times. He says, along the same concept, would be great if we just gave up numbering irons and just put the loft on it instead.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. Yeah, good point. Differences between brands and even years between brands makes the numbers useless. Yep, they do. Right?
It does. This is why I play pings, and those are not loft jacked.
Yeah.
So you'll see me in on that par 3 there. That was 120 yards. I took 9 iron.
Yep.
I still came up short with a bad hit, but I go, you know what? Like my old Clevelands, that was a pitching wedge in my old Clevelands.
Yeah.
You know. Same thing with shafts, right? This idea, and my Golf Spy goes off on this about how extra stiff in one brand is stiff in another brand, and there's no standards across staff stiffness.
Yep.
That it's just all over the boards.
Yep. Yeah, I just don't like the change, right? From like saying iron numbers, and then right, or the other one is like, you know, gap wedge, all wedge, pitching wedge. Just like, I don't know. Yeah, just like make it easy for people like me. Just like give me just one way to think about these things.
Yeah. Well, it's because the industry is run by the manufacturers, right? And the manufacturers run the golf world.
Yeah. Excuse me. Well,
Phil, you want to run a commercial or the walk-up video for our new friend there?
Oh, all right. It's 12:18, guys. It's time to walk up.
Let's walk up. Let's walk up. Who's walking up? Today?
Walk up!
Who's walking up?
Oh,
You walk up?
fuck you!
What are you?
Fuck you!
Guys,
No! Hey, which one of you walked up?
bro.
No, which one of you walked up? You fucking walk up? No!
You want to go?
Walk up! Walk up! Yeah! Hey! No, fuck this! Hey! You wanna fucking be cool, bro? Come up!
Got it all on video.
Walk up! Hey! All on video, you dumbass! I don't give a fuck about video. You're a pussy, bro! You fucking wanna come up and talk shit? Walk up!
We are centered. We feel
Walk up.
calmness. We are now walked
Walk
up.
down.
Walk down.
Walk down. Walk up. Walk down.
There you go, Colt. The golf industrial complex. Yeah. Seriously.
All right, the ball's a little above my feet, so it's going to come out to the left. I'm not going to have as good a chance at fading it. If I fade it, it should go straight. 230, I've got enough power to reach the pin. I think I'm going to hit a good shot here. I'm feeling good. We're going to play some good golf today.
Well, yeah, there you go. Golf Tech says his first iron set was Cleveland T4. The 5-iron was 27 degrees, which is the same as his Callaway Rogue X 7-iron. Yeah. Yeah, that's some loft jacking right there. Yep.
Yeah, my first set was the Cleveland Tour Action 2s. I love those clubs.
Yep.
I wish they were in better shape. I'd probably still play them. I actually went to get fitted about 7 years ago, and I brought my Clevelands with me. And only these ping clubs that I have a tighter dispersion with. The TaylorMade P790s I hit further. Like those clubs just fly forever. Try to get a good angle on the green here. That looks like a pretty good angle.
Okay.
The P790s fly forever, but you know, they just weren't nearly as accurate as my pings. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna just get it on the green right over on that side. We're gonna have a long 2-putt and we're gonna make it. Come on, Lex. I left it out right.
Yep.
It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna have it chip up. No worries. We can still definitely par. We can still birdie from there. It's not a big deal. Your chipping game is elite.
Oh, see, that's a good idea. See, and that's one of these problems, but it's a good point. Good idea. Golf Tech says, whenever he travels on business and plays rentals, the first thing he does is he hops onto ChatGPT and looks up the lofts for the rental set. Then he plugs them into a note he has on his phone so he knows what to hit. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
What's up, Matthew? He says, you think a 21-year-old ping driver is still good? Yeah.
No. It's still good, but you're missing a lot of forgiveness that you would get with a newer club.
So we would be talking about ping driver from 2004.
2000.
I mean, big question is how much has it been hit?
All right, Phil, I've got the drone in position to cut to the green. I've got line of sight on it. These palm trees aren't a concern. I've got sand wedge. We're going to hit a sand wedge right below the hole. And it's going to roll in that stupid hole. Just like that, Lex. Just like that. Little low pincer. Get it right up there. Put a draw on it so it rolls out a little bit. Okay, I got away with it.
Okay.
It's on the green. It's in birdieable position.
Nice. Great job. Yeah, I mean, technically, Matthew, I should say, my little rule of thumb is anything over 10 years, and you should probably be looking to get new clubs. New clubs. New stuff. Yeah. Yep.
Man, there's some shufflers out today.
I mean, really, The golden rule on that should just be maximize what you can do for what you can afford.
Like, I would do well with a new driver. My driver is only a few years old. But the new technology, since AI has been designing this stuff, it's coming along really quickly. Get in, get in.
Oh, stayed straight.
Wow, wow.
That's weird. A straight putt, basically.
Yeah, it didn't break as much as I thought. Now I left myself a tester. I got this. Uphill, slam it in the back of the cup.
Ooh, he slammed it. He slammed it. Yeah, I don't know. You know,
Okay.
I mean, obviously, you know, people who aren't trying to sell you stuff, and they're 100% correct. They'll tell you, you know, like the performance improvement year over year, right, from one driver from one year to the next is almost nothing, right? It's like it's gonna be like a 0.02%. But right, I mean, if you're a millionaire, if you're a billionaire, and money is no object, I mean, fine, yeah, I don't know, get a brand new set every single year and only play Pro V1s and play a brand new glove every single play a brand new glove every 3 holes. Right? I mean,
Yeah.
Well, go right ahead. What's up, Maddie? He says, if your clubs are older than 7 months, you're going backwards. There's a guy trying to sell some clubs. Don't listen to him, guys. He's just trying to sell you. He's trying to sell you merch.
Tacomos.
He's in here trying to sell you stuff.
Tacomos.
Right? It's like the title. It's like the Pro V1 thing. Right? I disagree with people go like, look, you're not a good golf. If you're not, you know, if you're not a +4, don't be playing a Pro V1. Right? I mean, that's them basically like elitist gatekeeping, right? It's just, look, a Pro V1 is just going to perform. I mean, obviously, you're going to get the maximum performance benefits the better the player you are, right? If you're an elite player, yeah, you get the maximum benefits out of a Pro V1. And if you're like a 20 handicap, yeah, you're going to get like the lowest performance. But it is going to perform better for you than a Nitro at a 20 handicap. It just will. And you know what?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're rich and you can afford to play Pro V1s without a care and lose like 10 a round, go right ahead. Who cares? Who cares? Why are other people so concerned about what ball you're playing?
Pro Vs around. Yeah,
Say what?
I want you to lose them so I can find them.
Yeah.
I want them to play those balls so I can find them.
That's gross. Golf Sidekick says he plays new underwear every round. Ugh. Oh wait, no, it's the other way around. I'm confused. You know, if you lived in a normal part of the world, Matt, where it wasn't a jungle, you could wear that same pair of underwear. Like if you play in Michigan, right, where it's nice and reasonably temperature, you could wear your same underwear all week. But I get it. I got to change my underwear out twice a day because I live in Florida.
And you poo your pants.
Are you really going to move? Is that true? He says he's moving to Europe next year, France or Italy.
All right.
How's that going to be for your your channel though, right? There's no golf in France. What do you got, like how many courses does France have? Like 6? And how many does Italy have?
2.
2?
Yeah.
I know
Italy has a few, and when we went to Italy, I kind of wanted to play. I looked at some golf resorts there. I couldn't talk my wife into letting me play golf on the family vacation.
All right, not too bad. There's approximately 800 golf courses in France. Okay. All right. It's not too bad.
I know, but then you got to learn to speak French. S'il vous plaît, je suis fatigué.
300 golf courses in Italy.
I would still move to Italy. You know, your dollar goes further in Italy. I'd move to Italy. Before I'd move to any of those places, I'd move to Switzerland. Switzerland is like, that's the bee's knees there. Switzerland's awesome. But again, your golf season is like 3 months a year. Italy, at least you have a longer golf season.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Golf Tech Nerd says, countries in Europe are like states in the U.S. So many options that are easily accessible. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're moving to Italy too, Greg? That's cool. Greg says he's moving to Italy next August. Nice. Take me with you, please. Please get me out of this country. I want to go to Italy.
Italy's nice, but it's still like a second world country like America. When we were vacationing, we were driving, so we drove from Germany to Italy. And we drove through Switzerland and stays a couple days in Switzerland. As soon as we hit the border of Italy, it was like pothole central, and the roads weren't as nice, and just everything got a little crappier, like on the border. It was literally, you cross the border and you're just like, oh, and everything just got a little worse than Switzerland.
That's on purpose, though. It's intentional. It's like Disney. It's like in Disneyland.
It's charming,
right? Where they intentionally like put holes in the walls and you know, artificially distress it. That's what the Italians are doing. They're artificially distressing that stuff to give you that authentic feel.
Yeah. It's a beautiful country, though, especially northern Italy. By when you have some of those mountains, the mountains in northern Italy are just gorgeous.
I know why you're moving. I won't say golf's like, I know why a man picks up from where he's been living and moves halfway across the world. There's only one reason a dude does that. Let's be honest.
He's going to get a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
All right, I can hit. I'm taking driver.
Oh, that's cool. Greg says, yeah, he's going to be a Vicenza. Cool.
Nice.
He says, I bet you don't know.
That's on the turnpike. Hit it. Hit something. Hit something.
What's Lex's average driver carry? What do you think your average driver carry is, Lex?
270. 400 yards. 400 yards.
Noise? The number one reason you're moving is you're tired of noise. Well, don't go to Italy. Don't you know about those Italians?
Yeah.
And always yelling.
All right, that one went right where the first one went. Hit something. Hit something. All right, it came down.
And before you send me
the first one came down.
Before you send me a nasty email, I can say that those are my people. Okay, I can make fun of my own ethnicity. I literally am one of those people.
No, you can't.
Lex literally, constantly people tell me like, shush, dude, you're talking so loud.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
We lost the ball. We lost the stupid golf ball, Phil.
Yep.
It's like burning. I just burned $5. And I just took $5 and just threw it in the trash.
Yep.
Maybe $10 if I can't find the next one. All right, here's the next one.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know how the genetics work, Matt, but yeah, I got all the Mediterranean, and Lex got all the Germanic. Yeah.
All right, should I Page Spearnack this a little bit? Get my grass clippers.
Mm-hmm. Don't make jokes about my friend. What's the mom's maiden name? Das Frashmacher. Oh, you didn't know that, Matt? Yeah, we are. You have to be IRL brothers if you're gonna do a duo. I thought you would have known that since you're a big YouTube guy. It's part of the new YouTube's terms of service, right? If you're some sort of like golf YouTube duo, you have to be actual IRL brothers, right? So you
Actual brothers.
It's part of the new like anti-clickbait truthy stuff, right? So if you're like, you know, the bogey bros or the birdie bros, anything, you know, alliterative golf bros, you can't be fake bros. You got to be real bros now. They call it Brian's Law, right? It was a legislation that the Brian Bros kind of pushed in Congress.
All right, 3 off the tee. I hit 4 to here. This is 5, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1 on the
Yep.
turnpike.
You're
Penalty 2.
Hitting 5.
3 to there. 4 to here. I'm hitting 5. All right, got to sink this. Go in, go in, go in. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Hopefully I can make the putt. Save a 6. Keep an eye out for that first ball, though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was the first ball. Keep an eye out for the second ball.
Golf Tech asks, is there a
Pretty
nasty hoe rule? Oh, for YouTube? Nasty hoe. Nasty hoe.
Yeah. Keep it low. Keep it low if you want nasty hoes.
Oh, it's a golf sidekick reference. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
That one went over my head. Oh, right. Yes. Go high. What is it? I'm a cringe watcher. I enjoy the what I don't know. Right? When Matt does the serious stuff. And I'm just like, this is like foundational like rules for life stuff. Like I'm not even paying attention for the punny
All right,
funny
this
stuff.
should have a hell of a lot of slope on it. It's going to be fast. It's going downhill. It's going to move a bunch. I need to pray on this one. Heavenly Father, who art in Sandtrap, hallowed be thy name. Oh, that was so good.
All right, 5, 6. Ooh, it's gonna be a 7, huh?
7. Yeah, 7.
All right. That's 2 blow-up holes in 2 days. Not good.
No, I know. I should have taken the local rule. If I would have taken a local rule, I would have been in the fairway hitting 4. I could have shaved a stroke off with the local rule.
Yep. What's up, John Baggers?
I don't
Mulligan Mike?
know. Hey, John, Mulligan Mike. I don't know how we feel on the channel about me taking the local rule.
Yeah.
You know.
Buccal. Lex, do you know what buccal fat removal surgery is? Buccal? I don't know anything about medicine.
Nope.
Oh, this is for a face? So it's not a butt. For some reason, buccal sounded... Chin fat removal. Okay. Buccal fat removal is a cosmetic surgical procedure to reduce excess fat in the cheeks for a more defined and slimmer face. Matt's wondering, he wants a verdict. Did Paige get the buccal fat removal surgery? I don't know anything about this stuff, John Baggers, yeah. John Bagger says, LOL.
I don't think.
Yes, she did. That's why they turned on her.
I don't think so. She's all natural.
I mean, I'm gonna assume yes. Like, I am completely, blissfully unaware of that entire world. No, yeah, I am not a connoisseur. And, like, it turns out that basically every last person who's, like, in Hollywood or a celebrity or whatever, they all have had a fair amount of work done. Like, everyone, pretty much.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Right, oh, that's the other one I see a lot, Golf Tech, is they'll say, like, no, I haven't done any work. I do some Botox. That's it. Like, Botox is basically like saying, I don't do anything now, right? It's like, I haven't had any work done. I do Botox. Like, as if that's, like, nothing.
I think I'm going to get some lip filler. Fill out my lips a little bit.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. If you can afford it, here's the thing. Again, if you can afford it, why wouldn't you get a liposuction, you know? Like, eat whatever you want, just get the fat sucked out. That sounds great.
Colt says, shout out to Gary Playa. Turned 90 recently. I did see that he turned 90, yeah. Yeah, still going strong. He's still out there. Still out there, 90 years young, walking up to randos on the driving range, giving unsolicited golf advice. Gary Player's had a ton of work done, yeah. Yo, what's up, horse?
Hey, horse.
Oh, is that real? Golf Tech says that buccal fat surgery thing, am I saying that right? Buccal?
No.
Says that's what killed Kanye's mom. That's sad. I just wish we could get the ladies to stop doing this stuff, right? It's just like, how do we get it through their heads that it's not improving their looks? None of them ever look better. You always look better if you just age gracefully. You honestly are more attractive just normal. Please don't make yourself look like a clown person.
Yeah, Goldie Hawn. Like, Goldie Hawn ruined her hot looks.
Oops. Oops. Phil blames the women. Heteropatriarchy strikes again, yeah. No, just trying to be helpful.
We were trying to not offend anybody this show, Phil.
I know. What? I'm telling them I'm telling them they look beautiful just the way they are. And it's about what's inside anyway. The other thing, right? Personality goes a huge way. So, how is that offensive? That's such a nice thing to say.
I'm offended, Phil.
Oh, nice job, Golf Tech. He says he was 295 pounds last summer. He's 205 today. Great job. Now, are you saying I'm fat?
Fantastic.
Are you saying I'm fat phobic because I'm congratulating him on his weight loss? Am I being fat phobic? Great, yep. Golf Sidekick says, that's sexist, Phil. You wouldn't say that to a man. Yes, I would. You're beautiful just the way you are.
What is that, Mr. Rogers?
Something. What's up, Golf Reggie?
Sounds like some Danny Tiger right there. All right, we're flying over the water.
Was it Billy Joel? Okay. Shame on you guys for knowing. Nice, great job. Golf Wrenching says he's down 40 pounds on his journey. Very nice. I ballooned up. I'm nervous. I don't want to go on this live stream in like 7 days. I made the mistake of doing a lot of working out, and then I stopped, but I had been eating more because I was burning more calories, and then I kept eating the same, and it was like, it's only been like a week, and I blew up in a week.
Yeah, I'm getting pinche gordo.
Phil. John Bagger says, Phil, you're canceled. Go to wherever they sent Paige Spiranak. Poor Paige. Please come back, Paige. We love you.
150 into the wind. This is going to be a hard 7. I'm going to try to draw it in there, get a couple extra yards out of it. Draw in. Where's the draw? Draw in. Draw in.
Draw in.
All right, it's on the green.
Draw in. All right, good shot.
It's on the very, very right-hand side.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what?
It's gonna be a dicey putt.
Cut your Rod says cut your sugar. Yeah, you know what it was, Rod? You know what I realized? Well, I was like, why am I blowing up? Like I just
the Halloween candy, dude.
You know, it wasn't. It's you know what it is. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I've been putting sugar. If I have like another cup in the afternoon, like one more cup of coffee, I've been putting a little bit of cream and brown. We only have brown sugar in the house for some reason. I've been putting sugar in my coffee, and not even like I'm not doing crazy amounts, but just that extra little amount of sugar, I think is what's doing it.
And we're getting old, Phil. We got to watch what we eat. We're getting old.
Yeah.
Metabolism slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's just slowing down.
Don't say that, John Baggers. He says she's gone, Phil. You'll see her on a Where Are They Now TikTok 20 years from now. No!
Yeah.
It's menopause? I hope not. I hope I haven't hit the man wall. I've done so good, right? I'm up at I'm 47 years old, and I've kept the... You guys know about the wall, right? The poor ladies, like, they hit the wall at, like, 26. I hope I haven't hit the wall. No, I don't drink any fruit juice whatsoever. I had a girlfriend once that told me all about the... She was like yelling at me about... I was like, juice, it's fruit juice, it's healthy. And she's like, no, it's really bad for you. I didn't know.
Really? I drink fruit juice every morning. I drink orange juice every morning.
Yeah, you're apparently not supposed to. You're supposed to only eat whole fruits. Don't eat the juice.
Mm. I mean, it's got a lot of sugar in it, but like, whatever. That could be good. Break more. Break more.
Great putt. Very nice. Yeah, fruit juice is pure sugar. Yeah. Yep. It's the same as drinking a Coke. Yeah. All right.
Okay, in for a 3. We're
Very
back
nice.
back on the par train.
Very nice.
We'll try to birdie this last hole. Try to get one back here. We're 3 over. Stupid blow up hole.
Yep. I'm with you, Golf Tech. I think Paige is innocent. I don't know why she admitted to it.
Yeah.
That's the part.
She should have
that's
just
weird.
said, I was trying to. She should have just been like, dude, I was trying to identify the ball.
I mean, I feel like she was so nervous and caught off guard, right? Like, have you guys ever done that where like you get caught off guard and then you like admit to something that you didn't actually do? Right? Or have you ever had that where like someone gaslights you, and they're just like at you, and you're like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, and then like 2 days later, you're like thinking about it, you're like, wait, F this guy. Now that I kind of like have time to think about it, I didn't do anything wrong. They're the ones. Why did I back down? Why was I the one who was all apologetic? Right? Like I got gaslit and bullied. She should have just called it a witch hunt and called everyone communists. Yeah. Matt says he automatically denies everything as a natural response. Nice. That's a good way to be. No, I know, and that's the thing too. Yeah, well, how How long are we going to keep talking about this stupid internet invitational? John Bagger says, there's a shot at the end of the down the line when the Malosi guy hit it from the weeds, and it doesn't look stamped down at all. No, I know. That's what's even worse is, like, even if she was trying to stamp down the front and improve the lie, she like, didn't do a good job of it. Just like, oh, Paige, if you're going to cheat, at least make it, like, effective. Poor girl. I think it'll be fine. Hopefully it doesn't affect her career, right? She just wants to get into traditional golf broadcasting. That's all she wants to do. She wants to become a, you know, first an on-course, right? She wants to replace some of those older folks who are aging out doing the on-course on PGA Tour and take over from them. And then maybe work herself up to, you know, hosting a golf show, a golf channel, you know, that sort of stuff. So I hope this doesn't mess it up for her. Oops.
She needs to lean into it and do a show about cheating. Cheating with Paige.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
And just do like a rules show. She should do a rules show now and just do like a rules of golf show.
Thank you, DMC. What's up? Color commentator is the term. Well, the color commentator is in the booth, right, with the main guy. What do they call the on-course ones? The ones that are walking and they've got the big, you know, remote thing and the headset.
They call him Dottie Pepper.
Yeah. Yeah.
They call him Dottie. That's the only term I've ever heard for him is Dottie.
Okay.
We got a second to wait here, Phil.
You know what's so funny, Golf Tech? He says the Invitational was annoying most often. Far too much Northeast F-bomb dropping, and lack of respect for the game. And I can't believe, of all, but I've said this before, if Phil McGuffin, the self-styled foodborne illness of golf, self-styled Andrew Dice Clay of golf, is watching your stuff and going, you've gone too far, you got to have some more respect for the game. If I'm saying that, yes, you might have, like, gone too far. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how I felt, right? Like, we do swears on our show. We try not to swear too much, right? But we don't bleep swears on anything. It's not a problem. But, like, yeah, it was, like, too much. I was just like, oh, my God, all this, it's, like, too much swearing. It was, like, too much for me.
It was just gratuitous. It was just not necessary when they were doing it, right? And maybe because you don't hear these people swearing, so it was like off-putting because they don't normally swear, and then all of a sudden, you know, you've got Bubby swearing, and you're just like, oh, Bubby doesn't swear. Like, he's a good boy. And you go, okay.
Apparently he does.
You know, or any of them. You know, the Bob Does Sports guys, they swear a little bit on their channel, but not like they were at the Internet Invitational.
Yeah.
Oh, my hips. I got old man hips. I got to stretch these puppies out. That's the stretch right there. I call this the flamingo.
Yeah, that's a good point. Golf Tech says the whole thing was a great promo for the Shrink the Game campaign. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, there'll be another one, Phil.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're in it. Hopefully we can get in it this time.
Yeah, no, and just to circle back, yeah, it's hard to really, right? I mean, I've said this before. I am not going to vilify any of these people for this stuff. You show up to a Barstool event, which is just a big, goofy kind of party, right? Like, they created the culture. Right? Like, if this was a serious thing, do you think the Malosi guy would have been open, like, blatantly cheating? I don't think so, right? He read the room and said, oh, this is like a joke thing. He's like, what? No one's taking this serious. We've got a guy out here who knows nothing. He doesn't even understand what the red stakes mean, and he's our rules official. He's just like, oh, anything goes, right? I just think that was the kind of environment that they created. So
yeah.
I don't know how you can really get on these people for cheating, right? I don't know.
because they know the difference. The golfers know the difference. Mo knows the difference. And it's a game of integrity, Phil. It's easy. Just don't cheat. It's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
look at this. I didn't even take a local rule back there, right? Like,
yeah.
you know, which is in the rules, but it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't know, do many viewers know about the local rule? Or do I need to play by like strict PGA rules out here? And it's kind of like I need to play by strict PGA rules. You're on camera. I've got like 20 eyes watching me, you know? Like you gotta play by the rules. Hammer down the right-hand side of the fairway. Should be okay. I should be good there.
Rod says, does your course have that local rule posted? Come on, Rod.
I'm not sure, but we play by the local rule.
Yeah.
Whatever it's in the PGA of America calls it the local, or USGA calls it the local rule. It's if your ball goes OB, you can drop 2 club lengths in the fairway and you're hitting 4. They did that for pace of play, and you know, because it's like if you hit the ball out of bounds once, you're probably hitting the ball out of bounds again, and you can't have some guy taking 5-6 shots off the tee, you know. So you got to have a rule in there so that people, oh my god, this is such a bad break.
That's my whole thing, right? It's like, it's not cheat, right? I mean, so people that go out to play golf, right? I mean, that's the beauty of golf, is you can play golf however you want. But people that go out to play golf, who literally are out there to just have fun, and they improve their right? They don't even keep score. Literally don't keep score, right? And they'll do whatever. They'll hit a second shot. They'll improve their lie. Are they cheating? I mean, no, they're not cheating.
No,
they're literally
cheating.
just playing for the physical activity and having fun, being out in the sun or whatever. I mean, the only time you're cheating is if it's if
there's money.
If it's an official, like, sanctioned event by like some sort of governing body thing, right?
No, or when there's money on the line. I think if guys are playing for money, right? Like that constitutes.
See, but you can still make the distinction there, like Barstool is just giving away money to creators to make content. It's not a competition.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was $333,000 you could win. But it's sort of just whatever. It's just for content. I don't know. Well, if you're ever in the area, Mulligan Mike, it's open invitation for anyone to, if you're in the area, you want to come on the channel. We do have OG of the channel, Little Golfy, aka Keith. He's going to be down in our area here on the 29th in about 7 days. We're going to do a fun little stream, me and Little Golfy, and a little scramble versus Lex. But yeah, Mulligan Mike says, I'd love to golf with Lex, but I'd slow his game by 6 hours. Nah, it'd be fine.
That's fine.
It'd be fine.
I'd keep you playing pace. There's even if you're bad, we can still play pace. All right, 9-iron. Here we go. I'm gonna catch a flyer. So I'm taking less club, and I'm gonna hit hard at it here. That could be good. Pretty dang good right there.
Great shot. Nice job. Yep, it's rolling right up. Probably about 12 feet for birdie there. Yeah, what's the golf sidekick Matt says, the most hardliners are the biggest rule breakers. Yeah, what's that phrase? Every accusation is a projection. Every accusation is an admission. Yeah. Yep, it's called projecting.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know. I mean, I've gone on record. I want to my whole game plan here to get picked for next year's Internet Invitational, right? What we discovered is that if Dave Portnoy is being mean to you, he's one of these New Jersey people. The whole thing is he wants you to be even meaner back to him. And that was Luke Kwan's problem, is Luke Kwan didn't do... He wants you to either grovel and kiss his feet or get up in his face and fight him. So I'm doing that one. And so I'm trashing their event. That way he goes, hey, I like this guy. You guys are good. You guys, hey, you give it back to me. Why don't you guys come to my Internet Invitational, eh? With some gabagool and $1 million.
Are you doing Dave Portnoy or Watto from Phantom Menace?
I don't know. It's whatever.
That's
yeah.
Watto is what you were doing there.
Yeah.
Okay, we can make this. We can make this. A little left of the hole. I'm going to dye it in there. It's just going to slice into the hole. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Low side.
Yep.
It's okay. Still a par.
Yeah, still a par.
Ain't nothing wrong with the par.
3 over, not too bad.
Yep,
we
not
can
too
get
bad.
this. We can get it back. We can get it back.
John Bagger says, low side Lex strikes again. Yep. Yep. So I'm gonna bait this guy into inviting me. And then I'm gonna get my new friend Golf Sidekick to come with me. And then he and I are gonna somehow figure out how to get teamed up, and then we're gonna cheat our way to the $10 million. And that's how it's gonna go. We're gonna use our elite golf skills, and we're gonna go in going, we're cheating, and we're gonna make sure we're gonna cheat and not get caught cheating. And we're gonna win it all, and we're gonna take all that gambling money from Barstool and put it back to good use.
Which is what, in your own pockets?
Yeah. Was that a De Niro impression? A little bit. A little bit. That's my De Niro right there. You just go like this. A little bit.
All right, we're going to get water. Prepare for the back 9. I think the twosome in front of me might have dropped off. It might have been too slow a play for them, or maybe they were just playing their 9. Oh, and it's time for a cam swap as well, Phil. So we're going to do that when we get to the next tee.
Okay. Yeah, Gabagool is Capicola. Yeah. It took you a long time to accept this? Yeah, yeah. Yep. When I was, preface this, West Coast person here. And when I was a young man, like my first job or whatever, working in like a sandwich shop, and this like New Jersey lady came in. And she's like, what about Parmesan? You got Parmesan? I want Parmesan. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And she's like, Parmesan, I want Parmesan. I'm like, I'm so sorry, what? I'm trying to be like that. She's getting mad. Parmesan! Parmesan! And then someone like walked up to me and like tapped me on the shoulder. She wants Parmesan. I'm like, oh, Parmesan. Okay. What's up, Just Swing It? He says he played in 28-degree weather yesterday. Holy crap, season is officially over.
Oof.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you for changing that to American temperature too, so I understood. Or,
yeah.
or I don't know how temperatures work, guys. Either is 28 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius
Imperial.
the same? Or are they
No.
different? But I appreciate you because you're another Canadian. Just Swing It, and you changed it to Fahrenheit for me. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. All right, let's see. Are you doing the? You're doing a camp. Okay. Let's see.
Done.
I should run one. We gotta do some Sunday Reds just because it's Sunday.
Okay.
It's kind of my
Okay.
tradition now.
Can I hit my tee shot first?
Nope. Too late.
Are you deluded enough? Are you poor enough? Are you drunk enough? Are you out of shape enough? Do you have what it takes to let yourself down? To let the ghost of pain steward down? Golf is more than a game. It is your personality. What's your personality? Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
I'm a cowboy and a golfer, a powerful athlete, but I've got some self-destructive habits, just like Tiger Woods. That's why I do what Tiger does and smoke these Sunday Reds. They're a proprietary blend of traditional tobacco and Bermuda grass. They got a rich, smooth flavor. They'll give you the clarity and focus you need to drive it long and putt it pure. So do what Tiger does and smoke Sunday Reds.
All right, we're back.
We're going to try to go over the bunkers, through the woods, and onto Grandma's house we go. Hit up on it, hit that new swing, crush this ball. Little right, stop short, stop short, stop short. All right, it should be okay. In the fairway, on the right-hand side.
Okay. Well, as we head through the back nine, guys, thanks again for coming along today. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Every sub counts. Just a humble little golf YouTube channel here. Just could use any sub. Every sub counts for us.
Give you $1 to sub the channel.
You heard it, guys.
You know, Phil,
That's a
that's
joke,
what we should
YouTube.
start doing.
That's a joke,
is
YouTube.
doing gambling against is gambling against the audience, right? Where it's like, you know, hey, you know, whoever's in there, you know, $5 I make this green, and we can Venmo, right? And I'll just Venmo people if I don't make the green.
Oh my God, we're already spending so much.
I know.
We can't lose more money.
No, we'll gain money though. We'll
Oh.
gain. That's the thing with gambling, is you win,
You win? Yeah.
right? You win money.
You win money? Okay.
Right? I've got a tucked pin here, really tough shot. This one would be worth like $10. You know? But that's what guys want, is they want real-time action.
Yeah. Actually, that does sound like a thing.
All right, 133 yards. Pin is tucked. Drone is loaded. I'm taking a 9-iron, and I'm going to try to fade it back into that corner. Is it enough club? Is it enough club? I think it was enough club.
There's the drone. Do we see the ball? Oh, there it is. Oh, little delay. Yep, great shot. Great shot.
Thank you. See, I would have won like $10 on that, Phil.
Okay, all right. I don't know how that works. I mean, if you're being serious, I don't know if we can do that. I don't know. How does that work?
They can just Venmo me the money.
No, like gambling. I don't know.
You could put a link to my Venmo in the Discord, right? And vice versa, right? When I lose it, they got to put a link, and just I'll have you Venmo them or something.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if
It sounds illegal to me.
right? Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna just like break your morals, you just literally take the stake.us sponsorship deal, right?
The what sponsorship deal?
Stake.us or FanDuel.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's just these sites.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
There's a guy I know. This is how much money they make off gambling. There's a streamer I watch, and he gets about like 600 people in his streams a day. And what he does, so it's with Kick, I think. I think Kick, the money literally is like Kick is just a front for like the stake.us.
Come back the other way. Come back that way. Well, no.
Bye ball. So he has about 600 people, concurrent viewers, on his live streams. And what he does is, the part of the deal is, so it's a video game streamer.
I lost in my ears.
Okay, so he plays his video game. Actually, I want you to hear this too, actually. Can you hear me again? You guys are killing me talking about the marijuana.
Where's my data?
As someone who doesn't smoke anymore.
All right, downhill. And, get it in the lobby.
Ooh,
Oof.
almost a low side.
Good putt right there. That was a great putt.
Almost a low side.
Great four.
Yeah.
Good job, Lex.
Nice work. Nice one. Jimmy, he says, looks like Lex went shopping at Ross of Beverly Hills. Yeah. Yeah. Good one. Can you hear me again? Hello? Jack, hello? 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 Look at his little outfit. Look at me. This guy makes sure his like shoes match his outfit too. Can you hear me again? No?
I'm choosing to ignore you now.
Oh, can you? Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah.
So this guy, this video game streamer I watch, so he streams his video game, and then what the deal is, once he's done playing his video game, once he's done his stream, he does about 30 minutes a day of gambling on stream on the last part of it. The like online like slot machine-y thing. And that's basically,
okay.
And he mentions like a little sign-up deal, like a few times throughout his stream. Where it's like, oh, you know, if you sign up and use my code, they're going to give you like a free $50 of like fake money to start your gambling. And so he does that, and then he does the gambling for about 30 minutes on stream. And he gets $1,500 in cash. $1,500 per stream to do that.
Wow.
To about 600 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
People love gambling, Phil. We might want to embrace it,
Yeah.
right? Like $5 says I hit the fairway here, you know?
Okay. Who takes
And then
that
I
bet?
get someone to take the bet. And then I take that bet, and then I hit a pitching wedge. I hit like a 7-iron, so I hit the fairway.
Yeah.
Oh, it's leaking a little right. Clear the trees. Clear the trees. Have enough. Have enough. Damn it, I'm in the trees.
Okay. No worries.
No, we've been there before.
Excuse me.
It looks like all these groups in front of me have dropped off.
Yeah, Jonathan, no recreational dispensaries in Florida, right? And there probably never will be. We talked about it a few times on the show, but right, because there wasn't legalization to begin with, and then the Farm Bill, and then the Delta 8 stuff, right? The Delta 8 has become just massive here, and I think, you know, for them, if we did have legalization, it would kind of destroy their business, and so I think they're actually, ironically, hey, there's the main one, East Coast Buds. What's up? He says, smoke weed every day. Cheers. Cheers to you. But, yeah, I would imagine the Delta 8 companies have a pretty strong lobby at this point in states like Florida that really push hard to make sure that recreational bills don't pass, right? Because it's come up on the voting, and yeah, I mean it got voted down pretty decently on the last time, so. Yep, it's definitely probably safer. Golf Wrenching says he chooses it over SSRIs. Yeah, yep. Probably safer.
I don't know what an SSRI is, but that sounds good. Something serotonin receptor inhibitor, probably. Selective serotonin
Well, let's
receptor inhibitor.
let's do our learning of the day, guys.
Let's see what's going to happen here. All right, I'm going to hit this tree hard when I follow through. I'm going to take a 9-iron. I'm going to take extra club so I don't have to swing through as hard.
Yeah, there you go. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Yeah.
Get up there, get up there, get up there. All right, it's on the green. Not bad. Actually, pretty good. From that position, I'm going to say that's pretty good. Don't see it on the drone. There it is.
Yep. Oh, yep. Good shot. Where you want to be. Yeah, it was I believe a federal farm bill. It's a farm bill where, right, don't listen to me at all. You're gonna have to go. This is just my super casual, right? So don't hold me to any of this. But like, if I kind of understand it, basically, like when they do the class 1, class 2, you know, prohibitions on these things, I guess they have to like specify the actual chemical compound itself. And so they identified the specific chemical compound that's in like authentic marijuana. And then so basically what that did by default is it excludes the artificially changed chemical compounds like the Delta 8 or whatever, right? So by default it makes those legal because they didn't specifically put those compounds in this bill. And then yeah, so I don't know if that bill, they were going to vote on that government shutdown bill last Wednesday, right? It passed the Senate, I think, and then it went to the House. I don't know if it passed or not, but yeah, I mean, that was the thing, is they were going to basically now re-ban all the
Delta 8, Delta 7,
yeah.
Delta 10, Delta 11,
Yeah.
all the other deltas.
Yeah.
All right, Lex, you're just looking to try to get a 2-putt here. Which way? This is going to move this way at the beginning, but at the end, it's going to move to the other way. So let's just go straight at it, uphill. Focus on the speed. Turn, turn. Where's the turn?
That's okay. That's right there. There you go. You got it. Great job. Great putt. What's up, Dave? Good to see you.
Not bad.
Any new stream tech you guys are playing around with? I was trying to think of like something jokey I could do. No, not really.
Still got a little trickster here. Really just need to slam this in the hole. Okay.
All right.
And for a 4.
Very nice.
Lost you in my ears.
Okay.
Bravo, Mr. Lex. Dio un par en el golf. Pegué con fuerza al césped, como el gran tigre Booth.
Yeah, I don't know. What else stream tech could we do? I don't know. Oh, actually, we were talking about it. We want to do live gambling. Yeah, we're gonna start doing live gambling, Dave. You can bet in real time on Lex's shots. You can bet against him. Please, God, no. Yeah. It's tough, you know. I get it. I get it why so many people take those take the gambling sponsorships. It's just, it's a whole different ball game, right? You know, you get a sponsorship from like a VPN, right? And, you know, I don't know, maybe they give you like $20 a stream. And then you've got this gambling company that comes and say, hey, we'd like to do a sponsorship for you. Mention, you know, it's the same parameters you do with the VPN, but we're going to give you $1,000 per stream. And you're just like looking at your bills and, you know, you're some streamer dude and you've got like, you know, a kid, right? You got to like thinking about your family and you're just like, fuck, right? Do I go with my morals, or do I, like, literally, like, make sure that my kid's gonna have, like, a normal life? It's a tough one.
Ooh. Yeah, we take the gambling money.
Yeah.
Take it. We're going to take it.
I always said it. I mean, I'll take it if I can. Part of the promo pitch is for me to say, like, here it is, here's the thing they want me to say, but also, please, guys, don't do this.
Oh, don't go in that bunker. Stay short. That was a good hit. It's my bunker.
Don't go in that.
Stay short. Stay short. I think it's in the bunker.
All right.
I don't know.
Oops, hold on. It's always when you're about to say something interesting, the camera goes down. All right, now you're... Wait, hold on. You might want to check your stuff. He's gonna check his data there, guys. Okay, now I think you're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What were you saying?
I like the idea of golfing on or gambling on amateur sports, right? Like kids, let's say it's like kids volleyball, like 12-year-old girl volleyball. Like I kind of like the idea of gambling on that.
That does sound fun.
Youth sports gambling. Youth sports gambling sounds like a good time.
I'm just gonna assume that that's actually already a thing.
No one's gambling on youth sports right now.
No?
All right, Phil, I don't think I've got the power to cover this bunker. We got to lay up here.
Okay.
So let's plan a smart layup. 126, 162 gets me, so this is going to be a 7-iron. 7-iron is a good layup club for this. There's a group in front of me now, so I'm just going to wait until they're on the green before I hit this layup. You know what I like about golf is it's and this is what I think why I'm so addicted to golf is it's just a giant problem solving adventure, right? And there's something about the engineer in me that just likes solving problems, and every shot becomes a new problem to solve, right? I put it in the bunker here and now I have a new problem to solve. And it's one of the only things I do in the day where I actually have to really use my brain and think a lot about solving some sort of complicated problem. When I'm cleaning house or making dinner or something, it's not really problem solving. Each shot's an adventure, right? It's like, can I get 7-iron over this lip? Can I get a 5-iron? If I could get a 5-iron over this lip, I could actually go for the green. If I could get a 5-iron up fast enough, but can I do it? And I think the answer is no, so that's why I'm going 7-iron here. I think I can get a 7-iron over that lip easily. Just like that. Oh, that might be too close to them.
Yeah,
nope.
I was almost thinking
162 yards. Pretty good shot. Gets me in position.
You do like the idea of prediction betting on Twitch? Set up bets like, will Lex make par, then viewers can bet their channel points? Yeah. You think I should start streaming on Twitch again, Dave? I don't know. You get any action on Twitch? I stopped. I you know what my thing with the Twitch was? We had one viewer. And I guess we did kind of lose him. This guy Hollywood Ref, and so it was his platform of choice. He's on Twitch, and so he would watch. So it was one viewer, right? No discoverability. And then all I was doing was being kind of distracted throughout the stream by having to go over to the Twitch channel to ban the bots, the let me sell you viewers bots, right? That's all I was doing, was just banning the freaking bots over there.
Man, I could have made the green with a 6-iron.
I was going to say, I think the way that ball came out looks like you maybe could have got a 6 on it. I was actually thinking about this too. It's like what makes golf so cool? Why do I like this sport? I was thinking about this, if you compare it to other sports, like team sport. Oh, and this was kind of why, what's my answer or my justification for not being super into team concept golf?
You can keep talking, Phil. I'm gonna wait a second here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I'll go.
All right. Well, I don't know.
I'll go.
Yeah, you go.
Roll out, roll out, roll out. Get over that hill. Get over that hill. Oh, shoot.
All right.
Shoot Magoo, but that was good.
Yeah, it was a
We're
good
on
chip.
in 3.
Good looking chip.
It was a good looking chip.
So, like, if you analogize or make a parallel comparison or whatever, like golf to, let's say, baseball, right? Like in baseball, everyone's got a specialist role, right? Like, and it's getting worse, right? It's like now with the rules, you don't even get to see pitchers bat in like the National League, right? They've gone away with that. So it's like pitchers only pitch. And if you're like a third baseman, like you're almost 100% guaranteed you're going to be third baseman your whole career, right? Or shortstop your whole career. Or, you know, if you're a designated hitter, just you never get to go on the field and play. And golf's cool because you're the only person on the team. And you get to play all the positions.
Turn in, get a little more speed, Okay, that was a great putt.
Good job.
Okay, tap in par.
All right, great job.
Thank you.
Right, so it's like teeing off is like being the designated hitter, the home run hitter, right? That's like you're teeing off with your driver. And then like your fairway, especially longer fairway, that's sort of like being like your like outfielder with like a massive gun on his arm that can like throw dudes out, like pinpoint accuracy to the catcher from the outfield to throw guys out trying to come home. Or like a third baseman, same idea, right? Like if you don't know baseball much, right? Like you really got to go out onto a playing field and be at third base and then kind of realize like how exceptional that is for third basemans, right? They're fielding the grounder or whatever, and then there's a base runner running to first, running fast, and you have very little time, and you have to pinpoint accuracy throw the ball all the way over to first base to get that guy out, right? So that's like sort of like being a wizard, you know, with like your long irons, like hitting like a 6-iron, like, you know, 190 yards and getting it like boom right on the green. And then, you know, your short game's sort of like your shortstop, where it's all like finesse and like whoo, you know, like little flips with the glove, you know, delicate stuff, you know, flips. That's like your short game. And then your pitcher's like your putter, right? It's like it's all about like perfect placement. And that's what's fun about golf, is you get to be all of those players.
All right, I'm going to try to hit this high. We haven't been hitting it high, but we're going to do it this time. Hit it high. Hit up on the ball. Oh, yeah. That's golden. Absolutely golden. In the fairway, over the trap.
Let's see. Rod says that's been like that for decades. What's been like that for decades? Jonathan says it's a true warrior sport. Yeah. That was a good lag putt from Lex there. Golf Wrenching says alt shot's my least favorite to play, but makes for a good watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like alt shot. I mean, I don't mind playing it with other people. I don't know.
It's a lot more pressure. It's more pressure when someone else has to deal with the consequences of your crappy shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Little Golfy says, Phil, we're going to need all our shots. Yep. Think positive, Little Golfy. Don't talk us down. We need to be hyping each other up. We're going to destroy this guy. We can't be thinking like that. Low Golfy, we're going to go out there. We're not going to care about the score. Here's the trick, Low Golfy. We can't care about what we are relative to this guy. That's his trap, right? Is to make us be thinking about the score in the competition. That's not what we should be doing. Ooh, this was a great drive. You got a hold of this one.
Yeah, I did.
We just got to go out there, and we got to just go, and we're just swing free. Don't care about results. Don't care where just make nice free swings, right? Don't care about where the ball goes. We're both gonna play better that way. If we start like really thinking about like we need to perform or like get balls, you know, like really think, oh, it needs to get close here or whatever, right? That's gonna kill it. It kills you.
All right, I've got 120 yards. I think I'm going to go 9-iron.
No shots, Rod. I don't believe in it.
I was right on my target line.
Nope, no
Come
shots.
down off that hill. Okay.
Score is the score.
Good ball.
I don't believe in handicapping, Rod. You know this. It has to do with my stoicism, my philosophical whatever. It's about acceptance. You just have to accept who you are as a person. I don't need no participation trophy. Like, oh, good job, buddy. We did some fuzzy math to make you pretend like you beat him by 1 stroke because we adjusted stuff. Oh, good job. Let's treat you like you're 6 years old.
We should send this clip to Yip Strickler.
Yeah.
I got to do a quick earbud change here.
Okay. Yeah, there you go, little golfy. If we can't beat him straight up, we'll just cheat. Yep, that's the new thing. Yep. Just cheat. Worked for the Astros. Did they take away their World Series rings? No, they didn't.
All right, I got you back.
I think we're gonna do
Another
good though.
birdie opportunity.
Yep. I'm feeling confident. You know, I'm now at the stage. You know, Lex has always talked about, you know, his thing about my swing is, you know, I need to literally sit there for like 2 weeks and do pause swing, pause at the top. And you know, my contention is like, well, I've tried, right? The thing is there's fundamental problems in my swing that basically make it so that I actually can't pause, that I actually hit worse when I pause at the top. But now I'm actually kind of making that turn, so that's actually where I'm at now. Is like I've grooved in a lot of kind of fundamental changes with my approach to what I'm doing. And now I'm literally at a point where all I'm doing is doing like really long pauses at the top. And you know what happens? Like the longer I pause, the better I hit it. Like the better the center strike I get. But I couldn't have done that like a month ago even. Ooh, that just might drop. Oh! Oh, so close. Good putt.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's a good par for this very difficult hole.
Yep, good par.
Yep. Great job.
Great. It's a great par actually. Almost a birdie.
Yep.
Great putt. Good drive. Good approach. You know, it's tough taking a 9-iron from 120 yards and going like, nope, buddy, you don't hit it like you used to. Take the 9-iron. Take more club.
Yeah.
Especially with this green, how it falls off back here. This really falls off hard here. So if you're long, you can really end up kind of over in this area here, which is no good. No, we're playing a solid back nine right now.
Yep, even par. I love that. Golf Wrenching says, took a couple of rounds, Phil, but the swing is grooving back in there. Nice. Very nice. Love to hear that.
Yeah, good to hear.
Rod says, I think 10 shots would be fair, 5 aside. Well, we're doing a scram. Like, the thing that Lex wants to do, Rod, is Lex is playing himself, by himself, and then me and Lil Golfy are going to be in a scramble, whatever, together.
Rod
right?
knows.
Yeah.
Rod knows. He still thinks you guys need 10 shots.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. But then, we, like, win, right? If we get one more, that just is not right. We didn't win. That's not how that works.
That's net golf, baby.
Yeah, I just don't find that compelling, right? I don't know. I mean, look, if handicap golf was compelling, right? You could handicap the pros too, right? Technically speaking, right? I think Scotty Scheffler should probably give every other golfer at least one shot in a tournament based off his performance. They don't do it there, right? Because then it would ruin the compelling nature of the thing. Yeah, don't listen to him, Lil Golfy. Don't listen to those haters. Yo, what's up, Foof? Good to see you. He says, not about
Hey, Foof.
bad round so far. Sorry, I missed a lot of it. No, you're here now. That's all that matters.
All right, 6 iron, 170 yards, in the hole with it. We're overdue for an ace. Let's get it today. Nope. It's going to make the green, though. Make the green. Pretty sure it made the green.
Do we really want... I don't know about this going off the senior tees, though, Lil Golfy. Like, I don't know if that's... I mean, it means we can't take driver off anything. Right? It means we have to be hitting
How about this?
irons.
How about this? You guys can pick whatever tee box on whatever hole you want to play from.
Yeah.
How about that?
Okay.
On the par threes, if you want to go up on the par threes and shorten the par threes, you can shorten every par three.
Yeah.
If you want to take driver and hit from, so you can play from whatever tees you want.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, I just want to go from the normal tees. Because that's going to, like, mess up my brain thinking about, like, okay. Right, because that puts me in a problem where if I hit it properly and well, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, based on, like, my not good golf, like, I guess 6 iron, and then I hit it well, and then and then I'm in the water because I've hit it too far type thing, right?
Yeah.
Right? Whereas if I'm at normal tees and I'm like, okay, I am going to take driver, right? Like, there's no best hit possible that's going to get me into trouble. My best hit will be my best position.
I don't know. Just don't care about the score. Play from wherever you're going to have the most fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, good. Thank you. That's what I plan to do. That's just free golf for me. That's all I care.
No curve. Okay.
No, Low Golfy, neither one of us are overthinking it. It's the rest of the chat's overthinking it, right? They're the ones all talking about, like, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. I don't even care. Lex can win. I don't even give a crap. What does it matter to me?
It's going to come down to putting anyway. In a scramble, it comes down to sinking putts.
Yeah. I mean, and not to, right? I mean,
that was a 3.
Yep. I mean, I don't think it affects whatever, but like, I honestly actually kind of, right? Like, that's not my job. I already fired myself as the on-air talent, basically, right? I'm basically just I'm a producer. I mean, I don't whether I play well or don't play well doesn't really matter to me. Like what really matters is whether like my next like slate of 5 shorts perform well and I get good view numbers off of them and maybe pick up some subs from them. Like that's what's actually most important.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Foof. I'm the eye candy. Yep, exactly. Oh, and I'm a don't even give me ideas. I'll come out in full drag. Yeah, I use the. You know what's it's the European grayskin slider. Like I'm out in the yard. I get a lot of sun. I don't know why I look so pale. Like I'm not pale. It's the Italian grayskin. But thank you, Jimmy. He says, Phil, I saw you play finally the other day. You play well, sir. Wish we could see more of you out there. Plus, you can use the vitamin D. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I'm working hard to be able to rehire myself. I'm working so hard to get that all important sit down. Oops, what did I do? That all important sit down with the producer, who is myself, to go, you know what, buddy? You've been playing really. You got a great swing now. You got a swing that looks okay for the camera. Score well. I think maybe we'll consider rehiring you to be on the channel again. I'd love to get rehired. That was a hard sit down, guys. When I had to sit myself down and fire myself. That was rough. It took a couple days to get over that.
He almost fired me too. Okay.
Well, we had you had to have the tough sit down conversation. Be like, look, you're in the like middle zone. You either have to really, really suck, or you've got to get like 5 strokes better. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't be like a consistent 5 over.
A 12, a 10, a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 10 handicap.
YouTube golf. Yeah, it's got to be either like so comically bad like the Duke, or you need to be kind of get to Brian Bros level. It's the only thing that is economically viable for YouTube.
All right, there's still some guys out in my landing zone here, so I'm just waiting half a second.
Yeah. No, I didn't fire Shank. I just haven't been in the mood. Look, he's right here. See, he's right here. Something has to happen to be inspired. He's been tired lately. He's depressed. Sherry Papini broke up with him, guys. Well, she ran away, or she got kidnapped.
All right, Lex, draw the ball right over those trees. You want a massive drive here. Massive drive. All right, that's massive. That's a good ball right there.
Nice hit. Nice golf.
Thank you.
Nice golf shot.
Look at that.
Ooh,
Look at that.
That's an interesting.
Broken tees, baby. Broken tees.
What would Jack think about Sherry breaking Shank's little puppet heart? Well, I think he was against the relationship, right? I think they called... Shank gave a courtesy call to Jack to get his blessing on the relationship, and he wouldn't do it. He said there was something unholy and unnatural about a human dating a puppet. He didn't like it.
Well, Jack never watched Sesame Street, you know?
Yep. Good point. Just Swing It says swing plane is actually getting better. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, everything's getting a little bit better.
Uh-huh.
We've got 200 yards left. We are in attack range. I should probably hit a 4-iron here and attack. There's a group in front of me, so we're gonna wait just a minute or two.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know why, but since we were talking about that one hole-in-one video that we did a long time last year, I was like, yeah, your swings actually improved a lot from then. Like just little tiny things.
Pull it up, and your progress. Yours has improved a ton.
We're getting there. We'll get there. But thank you, I appreciate it.
No, Phil, accept the compliment. Say
Yeah.
thank you.
No,
and
I just did.
And you can go. You're right.
Yeah.
I've been working on it, and I am seeing results. It's great.
I'm getting there. yeah, absolutely. The more donos you send, Jonathan, the lower your handicap gets. If you guys don't know, subs are free on Sunday, and if you do sub to the channel, it's actually a proven scientific fact based on viewer feedback. Everyone that's subbed has
gotten better.
Yeah, they've at least dropped 3 or 4 strokes off their average. Golf indulgences, yeah. Love it.
God, these are pristine fairways right now. Really good looking golf course. It doesn't come through as well on the camera as it should. The grounds crew is doing a bang up job out here. And by bang up, I mean really good.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, it does look nice.
Yep. Hey, is that Victoria? It's Victoria. She's in a normal golf cart. Her buggy must be broken.
Yeah. See, there you go. Just Swing It says, I subbed and my handicap went from a 12 to a plus 4.2. Boom! Look at that, guys. Dramatic.
God, plus 4.2. Oh my God. Well, that's why you're the club champion.
Yep. Yeah, you know what actually...
How does that feel?
Yeah.
How does that feel to be like the best player in your club? There should be like, we have a special parking spot for the club president, but I think there should be a special parking lot for like the club champion.
Yeah.
Being like, bro, you're the club champion. You get the first parking spot. Like, you're the best player in this club. Like, that spot is yours.
Yeah, that should be a thing. Especially if they wanted to get your club more interest in the real flight club championship one.
Yeah.
How many people you think are going to contend for it this year?
I don't know, maybe 10.
10? Well, that's more than last year. What was it, like 6?
No, it was about 10 last year.
Okay.
There's just not that many of us. I was looking at the GINs the other day, and with my GIN now at a 2.2, that puts me in the top 10 best players in the club. I'm at like number 6 or 7 right now. All right, these people may not be finishing out this hole. What are they doing?
Well, it looks like this may be a thing. Lil Golfy says, crazy that there isn't a parking spot. We do it for club, ladies, and senior champ. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Just Swing It says they used to do a parking spot. He's lobbying to get it brought back. Nice.
Yeah, they should. That's, you know, you should have some other kind of special recognition just besides your name on the plaque.
Yep.
Or name on the trophy.
Yep.
She just don't lift up my soul.
I'm confused as to what's going on in front of me, so I'm going to load the drone, take a peek. I think these people just aren't playing out the hole. I think they're just giving up. I think they're giving up on their round of golf.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Every time
it happens a lot around here.
Yeah, every time a golfer walks off the green, an angel gets their wings clipped off.
My new putter is a prime hottie. We just went on our first
All right, we're going 4 iron. Try to hit a draw it in there a little bit. We don't want to slice it and lose power. We do want to draw it. Get down. Get over that bunker, baby. Get over the bunker and you're going to be great. It's in the bunker.
Okay. Well, I wasn't going to say anything low golfy, but you gave up after 9 holes today? Well, that cute little angel that's lost its wings, that's on your conscience, not mine. That's something you're going to have to resolve within yourself. I hope you can forgive yourself. Hope you can forgive yourself.
Yeah, they gave up. They didn't want to do the last few holes.
Happy to be gay for gone. The head and shaft are a good fit. I love to be gay for gone. Bump and run on my holy one.
All right, Lex, your bunker game is phenomenal. You're gonna Okay, splash it out, make a birdie. Splash it out, make a birdie. Splash it out, make a birdie. There it is. There it is.
All right, nice job. Oh, by the way, while I'm thinking about it, Lil Golfy, I don't know if you must have pieced out before you heard me say it at the end of yesterday's stream. I was asking if you want to be, if you want to try to allot some time while you're here, if you want to be in a golf skit, in a little short or whatever.
Film some content. It's all about the content for Phil.
Yep, if you want to film some content. You're all in? Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll try to think of something good. I mean, I've got a lot of back burner stuff, and there's a new series Lex and I are working on too, which actually might be fun to have you in one or two of those too. What do you think, Lex?
Yeah.
You want to do that one and do it to Lil Golfy? That might be fun.
Yeah. The more different faces we in there, the better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is straight in for 6 feet for a birdie. Oh. Okay, good par. Good par. It was a good par, Phil.
That was a good par. Good job.
Thank you.
Good bunker play today.
Yeah, after that lesson with Will, my bunker play has been much better.
Yeah.
I really just needed someone to tell me, like, hey, buddy, your bunker play is embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And then I spent, you know, like 30 minutes in a bunker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah, right as you hit that putt, Jimmy said, Lex will birdie in this back nine, just putting it out there. And he goes, my bad, I jinxed it. Yep, that's okay.
Yeah, we got lots of opportunities left here.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Just something that says, I was thinking all the regular viewers should send in testimonial videos about, quote, after I subbed to McGuffin TV, yeah, yep. They single-handedly saved my marriage. Thanks, McGuffin TV.
All right, this pin is in the back portion of the green today. How are we doing on power? I should probably switch out my star and switch phones here for these last 3 holes, Phil.
Okay.
I didn't charge things very well last night. .163. That's going to be a 6-iron today. All right, swapping the Starlink.
Okay. Someone mentioned
Swap.
it was Gary Player's birthday. And maybe more important than that. See if I can find the tweet again here. More important than that. Oh my god, I lost it. Let's do this.
All right, I lost you in my ears, I think, but I think you got me back.
Okay. Well, damn it. Why do I do this to myself?
All right, I got you back in my ears, I think.
Okay.
Okay, I got you back. 6
Yeah.
iron, here we go. Not bad at all.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Ah, damn it. I wanted to show the tweet. Anyway, more important than Gary Player's birthday, it's Grace Karras's birthday. Or Charis? Grace Charis, Grace Karras. What is with these golf ladies, right? They gotta really, you know, is it Paige Spiranek, Paige Spiranak? Is it Grace Charis or Grace Karras?
I don't think most male viewers care about their names, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, probably true. There you go, John.
I'm a sucker. I'll admit it. I'm a sucker for cleavage.
Yeah, Jonathan says, oh, thank you. I will go say happy B-Day on Snapchat. Yeah, there you go. Little Golfy says, for the record, I will also be golfing without a bra.
Okay, the data looks okay, Phil.
Okay.
Is it looking okay on your side?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was super strong there for a little bit. We were pushing like 7-8 megabytes per second.
Do Italians play hockey? I don't know. Does
The answer's no.
Does
The
a-
answer's no.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one.
Does a bear shit in the toilet?
Yeah, does that actually looks pretty good.
That was too hard. I ran
Yeah.
it by like 6 feet.
Yeah, a little too much speed.
Yeah, it was the right line though.
Yeah. I keep coming up with ones and they're all not appropriate.
Now I've got a tester here. This is a tester. Oh, come on. You can't see how close this is. Okay, that's a 4.
Ouch.
That was so close. So close.
Okay. Yeah. Do Italians play hockey? I don't know. Does a PGA Tour player have a blonde wife? Yes. Why are they always blonde? Or how about this one, guys? I don't. It's like weird. Maybe this is someone who's not been married. I'm not trying to think. Have I ever? I guess I've met some girlfriends' dads. Like, you don't want to meet the girlfriend's dad because then you like see the resemblance, right? And then it's like, oh my god, I can't unsee a dude's face. Like, now I can't perform anymore. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, that's why I'm thankful. My wife is more like my mother-in-law, so it's kind of like, my mother-in-law.
You don't see the dude's face, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a joke. Just a joke, mother-in-law, if you're watching.
Yep. I was thinking about that, is it Brooks Koepka? He's like married to like Wayne Gretzky's daughter. Like,
yeah.
It's got to be weird, dude. He's like in bed, and then he like looks down at the face, and it's like Wayne Gretzky's there. Like, hey,
Wayne Gretzky.
like,
yeah.
like pass the hockey puck ball. I'm open. You're like, oh.
Okay, let's try to get a birdie here. Birdie something on this side. We're just hitting it straight out. Driver's been great. No need to worry here. Little out to the right. That was not a good swing.
Oh, thank you, Cameron. Yeah, Dustin Johnson. Okay, yeah, I don't know. They're all the same to me. But thank you for the correction. Brooks Koepka's got like a celebrity wife too, though, right? Isn't she like some sort of quasi-celebrity in her own right before she got married to him?
Nah, I think she's just hot.
Oh.
This is not position A. I've got tree trouble here. Probably 100 yards, but I got trees the whole way. Oops. Oopsie daisies.
You know who's got a hot daughter? Is Steve Stricker. Oddly enough. He's got a pretty attractive daughter.
I'm not going to load the drone because I don't think I'm getting this on the green. I'm going to try to play a little hook in between some trees here and just hope it doesn't hit a tree, basically.
Okay.
With a 7-iron, a little 7-iron punch.
Good shot.
Yeah, it landed on the green. It's going to roll off the back.
Okay, not bad.
No.
Looks like Jimmy wants a what's in the bag.
I'll do that at the end of the show, maybe.
Okay.
It's a bunch of ping clubs. They're golf clubs, Jimmy. Okay. I got this twosome who's riding up on me pretty fast. And it's too late in the round to let him play through. And I'm very sensitive about holding people up because I'm filming. In this club, it only takes like one complaint about me like holding people up because I'm filming.
Yeah.
For me to get in trouble. And I don't even really know the people behind me, so. We can start here with wedges. I got a Callaway 60-degree Jaws, Callaway 56 Opus. Where's the ball? Where's the stupid ball?
You want to see what new grip? Did you actually fix some of your grips? This is big
No,
news.
I haven't fixed any.
Oh.
I haven't fixed any grips
Okay,
yet.
yeah. I was going to say, I mean, I feel like I would have seen that on like Golf Digest or on Twitter. That would be big news.
I'm gonna lose you in my ears. Maybe on Thanksgiving we'll regrip some clubs.
Yeah. No, what link, Jonathan? Where'd you send a link? Put it in the Discord.
That was poor.
All right, not the best. I have a new theory. I think most standard
Now I get
grips
to do it again.
are just by default too small.
All right, this is for a 4. Chip end time.
Shouldn't say chip in time.
Yeah.
You want to play for the good leave and
No,
then
I'm on that bogey train now.
Right.
Right. You get on the bogey train and
you
it's
plan
tough
for
to get off.
You plan for the good leave and let the percentages
Come
let
on,
a few
limit
drop
it.
in
Limit the
per round.
damage.
Yeah. All right, there you go. All right. 1, 2,
All right.
3, 4, 5. Single bogey. Not
Yep. Single bogey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not bad at all. All right, well, let's birdie the last. Let's turn in a good final hole.
Okay.
Yeah. It's only small because it's what most all golfers like golfers like Jack are used to. Yeah, right. So I've got a newer set of the Callaways hand-me-downs, and so the 7-iron broke. The head came off. And so I've got Lex's the Clevelands he was talking about, right? He gave those to me years ago, or whatever. And so I've got the 7-iron, so I have a 7-iron in the bag. And I rarely touch it, right? Just because it's like the old club. But I was hitting it 2 days ago, and I didn't remember or realize how tiny the grips are on those Clevelands, right? The ones that are on the Callaways that I got are slightly bigger. And then I went to that Cleveland, and it feels like I'm literally just gripping the metal shaft. It almost feels like there's not even a grip on it. And I kind of don't like it. Oh, that was a peen joke. Got you, Foof. Yeah. Ah, there it is. I get it.
All right, 3 wood, dead straight. We don't mess with driver on this hole. We're just taking a 3 wood out to the fairway. You've got the power in your irons and the accuracy. You can birdie from the fairway. That was a bad swing. It's still going to make the fairway. Did you see how bad that swing was?
No, I was looking at a thing that Jonathan sent on Discord. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing
Okay.
in all sports. Jonathan put up a little thing about how birth month affects hockey player success. And it's about, the cutoff date. And I think basically, without even looking at it, I think I already know, which is that
It's January 1.
it's if you get into the leagues and the kids and you're older, right? You're more developed, you're older than all the other kids, and so it makes you seem like a better player or whatever. I think that's a known thing in like all youth sports, right?
Okay, 182. I'll go ahead. I think I got time to load the drone. No, maybe not. Yeah, I'll load it. Load it for this shot, and then I bring it down. All right, drone's going to be transmitting in 5 seconds.
Those must be European seconds. There
Mm.
it is.
All right, 6 iron, right at it. Let me get some nicotine here.
There you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out over to the course after this and go practice some putting and chipping. I think.
I like that for you.
Thank you. Ooh, that was cool. Got to see the ball well. Center of the green, I'm guessing.
Right-hand side of the green.
Okay. Oh, nice. I think we're not going to see it on the drone.
Okay.
That's crazy, Colt. Boof says, now I want to see Lex golf in a hockey jersey and Phil wearing a toque? A 2K? What's a toque? What's a toque? Toque. A close-fitting knitted stocking cap. Toque. How do you pronounce that word? Toque? Let's see. Oh, a toque. A toque. Okay. Yeah, do it. Jonathan says, almost 60 degrees over here near Chicago. I should go out and play. Yeah. Yeah, embrace that global warming, guys. Excuse me, climate change. It's a joke, YouTube. I don't know, you're like literally like not allowed to even talk about that. It's pretty bad. I'm like kind of a little bit excited about global warming because it means that like all the ice is gonna melt in Antarctica, and I feel like there's a bunch of like fully preserved dinosaurs like frozen in the ice down there that we're gonna find. Is that bad?
Yeah.
Right?
No, not at all.
I love paleontology, and I'm just like, I bet you there's like full on, fully preserved, mummified, still got the skin, everything on them down in there.
Feathers, bro. They still got the feathers.
Right? Yeah. It's like that dude that they found up in the Alps.
All right, I'm far enough away. I've probably lost you in my ears. This is a heck of a two-putt here. This is a heck of a two-putt. It's got to go up a hill right at the end and then stop. Nope, that's bad. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, fuck.
I told you yesterday or 2 days ago, this is a hard green. It's hard.
Well, and this pin placement here is just brutal.
It's Sunday. Do they do
right
that?
On the top of this ridge?
Is this like a Sunday thing? We're like, oh, it's Sunday. It's Championship Sunday. Let's make hard pin placements.
So I have another brutal putt coming back here, actually.
Yeah. Oh my God! Yep. It'd be a miracle if he doesn't 3-putt. Yeah, Oatsy. Thank you, Colt. There you go. There's another scholar. Yeah, thank you, Oatsy, the Iceman. Oh my God, did he pull it off?
Oh, now stop, stop, stop,
yeah.
Stop.
Look at him race after it.
Stop.
He's like, stop. Like, he's going to do that Phil Mickelson thing. He race after it.
I almost got it.
Yeah.
This is no walk in the park now. All right, just aim straight at the hole. You got this.
All right. There you go.
Okay, 5.
All right, not bad. Well, there you go, little golfy. He shot a 78. That's the number he's probably going to shoot. So we just got to beat a 78. No big deal. We can do it. Yeah, they're not... Don't get me started on that, Foof. They're not actually reviving the mammoth. Don't listen to that biotech company. They're a bunch of damn liars. Those dire wolves aren't real dire wolves. And they're not going to make a real mammoth. What they're going to do is they just adjust the genes a little bit and they make a furry elephant. It's not a real mammoth that they're doing. They're wolves, but dire. Yeah. No. It's such a scam, that one. We've talked about this before. All they did is they took normal wolves and then they adjusted the genes for the growth rate to just make them bigger, and then they adjusted the fur color so they're white, so they look like the ones from Game of Thrones. And most paleontologists are fairly sure that the real dire wolf, we don't have any actual existing dire wolf fur to compare, but every real paleontologist will tell you that most likely dire wolf fur was like gonna be like a, you know, brown, gray, black sort of thing, not pure white. Yeah. Yeah.
Phil, what'd I shoot there?
78.
Okay, all right, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Yep.
Could be better.
Yep. And thank you for those picks, Little Golfy. I appreciate that. Take it easy, Jonathan. Yep. Thank you guys for being here today.
See you, Jonathan.
Kind of a lazy shot. Have I been phoning it in? I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I phoning it in lately?
No, you were great today.
Okay.
No, I think today's, show was the way I wanted it. As minimally offensive as possible.
Okay. All right. Well. You know what Jack Nicklaus says? If you're gonna do a live golf show, you're gonna have to break a few eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does Jack think Phil was phoning it in? Yeah, probably. Since I've got the little thing. You wanna talk to him? DNA for mosquitoes will solve all those problems. Yeah. They're gonna be able to fucking clone me and turn me into a person like 10,000 years from now. You know how much of my DNA is inside the mosquito population here in Florida? It's like absurd. I swear to God, I saw a mosquito last night and looked down and he literally had a face like mine. I was like, oh my God. My DNA is going in and they got little Phil faces on them. Alright. It's a thing. Alright, we'll call him. It is Sunday. He's probably done with brunch at this point. We'll see.
Yeah, hello?
Hey, is this Jack?
Yes, Jack Nicklaus.
Hey, Jack, it's Phil McGuffin, McGuffin TV.
Hey, Phil, how are you?
Good, Jack. Hey, you been watching the show?
No, I've never seen your show, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just wondering, do you think I've been phoning it in? I've kind of, like, been a little lazy with my show prep and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I don't know about you, Phil, but, I remember back in 1986 playing the Wisconsin Western Open, and, I just had a 12-hour drive. This is back before we took airplanes, I wasn't feeling too well, and I kind of phoned in those 4 rounds, but I still beat Hale Irwin and some other guys by about 10 shots. So, even when I phoned it in, I still, am successful. So that might be something, a good tip for you to think about how you want to still be successful even when you don't put forth, 100% effort.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I guess that's good advice. So even if you're lazy, still be successful. Okay. Well, thanks, Jack. There you go, guys. That was interesting.
Hey, he's such a sweetheart, that Jack.
Yeah, that was nice. There you go.
All right, what did we learn?
What did
Nothing.
we learn? We learned some stuff. We learned that golf's better than other team sports because in golf you get to play all of the different positions. You're not just like stuck being like, oh, I'm on a football team. It's like, whoa, you're an NFL player? Be like, what do you do? I'm the punter. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
All you do is punt? It's like boring. Right? In golf, you get to do all of them. You get to be all the positions. That's what makes it better. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we learned that, yeah, some birthdays. Gary Player's birthday, Grace Charis. Maybe I should start a new, it's been about 2 weeks. I'll find the exact day since poor page. Hashtag poor page. I'll go find out the exact day that Paige last posted anywhere on social media, and we'll start doing the day 12 of, oh yeah, hashtag where's Paige. Maybe that's what it should be. Right? Where's Paige? Well, you guys get it, right? Yep. We need to find out where's Paige and get her back. Yeah. Yeah, what's in the cooler? Jimmy's asking Lex.
Nothing.
Nothing. There you go.
Nothing.
Foof says, Paps Blue Ribbon! A little Blue Velvet reference from Foof right there. Good job, Foof.
I don't drink that often on channel here.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like work. It's a little bit like my job, and you really shouldn't be drinking at work.
I don't know. It's the beauty of golf. Tell that to the Bob Does Sports guys. That's literally, they've got a multi-million-dollar media empire on getting drunk on the golf course. I mean, good for them. Hats off to them, right?
Well, they're more entertaining, and we've talked about that sliding scale of if you're entertaining, you don't actually have to be good at golf.
Yep.
Right? I got to be good at golf because I'm not entertaining.
Well, you know, yeah, you just need to start whispering and have a little accent like a newsie, like whisper, tell me all about. Oh my God, guys, what a great shot this guy just, you know, and I just keep thinking about that hot dog I have. Just a 10 out of 10 hot dog, just a absolute banger. I just can't stop thinking about that hot dog. All right. Looks like his camera died. All right, his camera died. All right, anyway, guys, we are back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, 10:30 on the West Course, and back on Tuesday as well. So that's coming up leading into the Thanksgiving. And then, yeah, you like that one, Colt? Yeah, it's my pretty good Robbie Burger, right? It's just, guys, you got to talk and just talk about whatever food, how amazing food you had yesterday. Yeah. Yep, so 2 more streams, I think, before the holiday. I'm presuming, we're not playing on Wednesday. Thursday is obviously the Thanksgiving here in the United States. And then probably a day off, and then we'll be back on the 29th for special guest Lil Golfy be on the channel, and also special guest some Phil McGoof ball or whatever will also be playing. So tune into that if you want. Yeah, and that's about all I got. So we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you, Cameron, as always, for being here. He says, see you, fellas. Good show. Yeah. I will try to find time to check out that PBS, the Ken Burns thing you mentioned, Cameron. I saw someone else that I trust gave it a really good review. Said it was really good. Yeah, Jimmy, we are definitely over the rainy season. It hasn't rained in at least 2 weeks, I feel like, here, at least where I'm at. Yeah. Pretty dry, actually. I appreciate that, but you know what? Honestly, I gotta focus up. Ugh. It's all the editing. It's taking all my will. It's all taking all my extra energy to like put on a special live stream. It's just the endless editing. But I'll recommit, guys. I mean, actually, I've got a new commercial. I've got a new Phil's 1 Minute Amateur. I got a new Lex's Power Minute. I gotta put them in. I do have new content. I just am not doing it. It's actually Lil Golfy's fault. Now that I think about it, it's Lil Golfy's fault because of this stupid thing about him coming on the show and wanting to play. Everyone, I want to see Phil play. I want to play with Phil. I don't get it, guys. Like, don't you know I'm literally a faker, right? Like, I'm not like this in real life. Come on. I'm literally a boring dude in real life. But now I'm practicing constantly because now I've got to be good at golf for the stupid live stream. All right, anyway.